Police are in a standoff with a murder suspect.
Yeah, it's happening in the southern part of the city, just west of Interstate 45. Malini Basu has been on the scene all afternoon. Malini, what's the latest? What are you hearing?
Chris, it's been about 7 hours and still a very active scene behind me. Probably about 1 hour ago is when we heard a flashbang, and then all throughout the afternoon we've been hearing tear gas. Just want to show you live pictures of the scene right now. Officers still here. They are trying to get this suspect. They don't want to release the murder suspect's name, only because, obviously because of precautionary reasons. But let me go ahead and take you back to what the scene has been looking like all throughout the day. It started off around 10:45 this morning. Dallas police and the U.S. Marshals went to serve a warrant on that murder suspect. It happened right here on the 4500 block of Humphrey Drive. That's right near Interstate 45 in southern Dallas. Police Chief Eddie Garcia tells us the suspect, he's being described as a very violent individual. Garcia says the suspect, he ran out of the house and started shooting at the officers. Then he double backed and then barricaded himself inside the home. There was one neighbor that we spoke to. She's been living here for a very long time. She tells us that right next door, we're being told that as people are getting out of the house, the suspect started shooting at the neighbors as well. So thankfully right now we could tell you that there are no reported injuries, but you know, I just want to kind of take you back out here live if I can show you. There are some small children in that police car right now, and these children were actually near that gunfire. So thankfully, everyone is okay. But again, right now, police are not releasing the name of that suspect for precautionary reasons. But again, we're going on in hour number 7 here, and still a very active scene. Hopefully everything ends peacefully. We will be out here. For now, we are live in southern Dallas. I'll send things back to you.
All right, we're going to keep an eye on that story throughout the newscast, so please stay with us.